Hey guys, Kip here, and welcome back to another one of my Lego mock build videos. Um, Recently I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos, or looking up rather, YouTube videos of a Lego version of one of my favorite characters from a movie back in 1987. This movie was called Short Circuit, and the main character of it was a robot named Johnny Five. Um, and sure, you can, if you don't already know what I'm talking about, you can just go ahead to the Googles and looks it ups to be able to get a brief read up on the movie. Um, but I've seen a bunch of people's renditions of how they would build him, and I've decided I wanted to do my own version. So here is my version of Johnny Five. Obviously, the colors are not accurate, and the reason for that is I didn't have the parts in that color that they are, so I couldn't really do much about that. But I still think it looks pretty good. So here he is. I'm just gonna give you sort of a 360 view before I go over features and articulation and stuff. So there he is. For articulation, his little laser here is on a swivel back here, so you could have it aiming over his shoulder or just resting back here like it does for most of the movie. He has rotation in the head, so he could look around everywhere. It's on stud friction. Up here in the shoulders, he has rotation. Down here in the bicep, also has rotation at two different points. You can either rotate it down here or up here at the top. He also has this little hinge in his elbow. Nothing in the hand. Due to the way his body is supposed to be at this angle, sort of slouched, I achieved that with two different hinge connections right here and here. So even though he probably wouldn't use them, you do have hinge upper torso and the base of the torso. One you probably already noticed, he has swivel down here at the base, so you go all the way around. He does roll with his treads, but you do have to put a decent amount of pressure on it. But he does roll. Only forwards, though. You can't roll backwards. But you'd roll forwards if you put enough pressure on it. So that's that. He also does have this little feature that I built in here. I'm going to sort of take off the top half of the torso to show you the base here. You see it came undone there. So let me just, there you go, fix that. There you go. Loosen this pin up, not take it out though, just loosen it. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, I got it. Due to the way that this thing is designed and built, neither of these pins can be pushed in all the way or else it doesn't work. So that's why I did that. But the wheel, third wheel on the back, can spin. This can move up and down. It could fold up. It could go straight up, but of course it's most of the time going to be at the angle, so it could move along as it drives. But what I've built in here is these two switches on the front. They actually do something. If you push them down, it is inverted, so if you push this one down, this whole section should turn this way. Or, not that way, rather. Boom, like that. And same goes for the other side, just mirrored. So how this basically plays into everything is, let's attach this back. If he's rolling along and he wants to make a turn with his wheels, one of these would just activate and move so that it is at an angle so he could turn instead of just going straight. So yeah, that's how that works. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below to show me that you did. And as always, if you haven't already, make sure to also hit that subscribe button and notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on any new content from the channel. And I'll see you guys later.